So
damn it.
now he's a wanted man / dwarf, and we need to get out of Dodge as quickly as possible.
Nice. Maybe future John won't remember us.
Well, he forgot you once, didn't he? As Ibra said.
Well, I mean, I'm down with just walk into the tavern and seeing if we can just walk by and no one says anything. We'll just be like, "How you doing?"
What, you're gonna walk back in the slippery nipple?
Well, no, there's no point in doing that if we don't need to.
I'm not an idiot. I'm not going back in there.
Oh, you said you're going into an inn. You're going back to the 1 2 doors up. Is it? You're going into Cheers, yeah?
Well, we need to figure out where we're gonna have to find the dwarf. Can you send a message to the dwarf?
What's the
Like, are you able
Only
to
if I know
contact?
where he is.
What's the range of message?
120 feet.
Message?
Only if I know where he is.
And we don't know where he is. Okay.
Well, no. You know that he was heading towards the brewery, which is outside of town about 20 minutes, so it's more than 120
Okay.
feet.
Oh, okay, right. So I didn't realize the brewery was out of town. All right. In that case, then let's head
Let's go to the
to the
brewery.
town gates. Let's head to the town gates, and we'll pick up your magnificent chest on the way. Or do you want to leave it
And
hidden?
we'll go to the brewery. Leave it hidden until we know where the port is.
You know where the port is? It's the big public dock.
No, it's not though, is it? It's up in the.
Well, yeah,
posh
but
docks.
where we're going to be jumping on the boat from?
Well, yeah, you just don't know where the boat is, or if you have a boat yet.
There's
or
no
if you've
point
secured a boat.
carrying around the biggest box thief, the biggest box in history. If,
But it is a magnificent chest.
It's a magnificent chest. It's not.
Well, I'm aware, but the problem is there are people who want my magnificent chest, and therefore.
I like how you've
I
made
don't want them
odors.
to
Are
have
you
my
now
magnificent
afraid of showing your chest to the world?
They've all been so positive
Well, given
about how
that
magnificent
there's
it is.
currently a ransom on it, yeah.
You've never cared.
He just
There's
likes
a
the
ransom
compliments.
on it now.
I didn't know that. Well, if I'd have known that, I'd have handed it over to the guards for the money.
There's no no one knows it's missing, or they do. You'll never know.
Well, no, they don't know it's missing. You're right.
You got that chest out there without them knowing. He'll soon find out.
No, because I cast a spell to make them all think it was just a wall. They're like, "What's going on?" Oh no, they're probably just like rats in the wall again. If they heard anything. All right, so yeah, we're heading towards the dwarf. Then we're gonna head to the tavern.
Yeah, and Dwarf is heading slowly back towards you.
Not to the
So
tavern.
you meet. Yeah, you're heading in.
brewery.
You're both heading in the same direction because if I remember correctly, the Dwarf finished his thing. He was told to bring the lads back to get them bedded. So, Dwarf.
Sweet. Well, yeah,
5-10 minutes outside of the dock, you see two gentlemen walking in your direction. I say gentlemen. One's a gnome. One's a half elf.
They seem awfully familiar.
Yeah, one's
I-
named Adran and one's named Gnome because he still hasn't been introduced either of you because you've never asked his name.
we've never needed a name anyway. We meet up, and I welcome Adrian back. I apologize for the quick leaving party that I left him with. And yeah, I start telling them how we can get a boat if and only if that or rather my beer proves to be a good beer tomorrow, and we probably need to go to the noble quarters or the noble dock rather to look at the repair of said boat because it should be done in 2 days, and that was said last week. And we're looking for a ship with blue sails, merman at the front, and a carving of Karametra on the back. Oh, and you two, of course, need to go by Kissen Brigax and get vetted. But we can do that with the beer tomorrow too.
So basically, we need to find somewhere to sleep for the night.
Yes, and I
Because
don't recommend.
some of us aren't allowed in the slippery nipple.
Well, I mean, yeah, you're probably right. But I've been fine sleeping in the forest before. I can do that again.
Yeah. I don't mind.
And the gnome remembers that last night you got attacked by a wolf and almost died. So
Well,
in
the
the
dwarf,
forest.
not the gnome, but yeah.
no, the gnome would know because you said you told him everything, and that's one of the
Yes,
things you told him.
but you, well, yeah, but you just made it sound like the gnome were the one getting attacked.
Well,
Well, in that case, then, is it what? I mean, what is the time?
it's
And don't say 5 to 10.
it's 3 minutes to 10, but it is it's between like 4 and 6. Like people are finishing work. Like it's busy. The taverns are getting full. Town's gone
So
back
it's not
north.
even nighttime.
No, it's like dinner.
No.
It's dinner time.
Okay.
You used to be getting a bit hungry at this stage. Like you haven't eaten all day.
Do you want to go? Well, it's up to the dwarf because he's the one that's wanted.
Well, I mean, where would you want to go?
There's
I don't
loads of
know.
taverns in town.
Let's just go to another tavern.
There's also the farms outside town.
I mean, we could make a checkout with Billy.
Yeah, we can go to Billy, see how he's doing. Maybe they'll cook us a meal and give us some sleep room for the night.
Oh, what was his name? It wasn't Billy. Oh well, it were Billy,
Trevor?
but it changed. Yeah, Trevor. True.
Trevor was the son.
No. Well,
Yeah.
At
Trevor
the
was
time,
maybe-
Trevor
Yes.
was the dad.
yes, true.
Sorry. Yes.
Billy were the guy we originally met, who had a son named Trevor, who then, when we moved back in time, were the guy owning the farm, who had a a father named Billy and a son named Billy. Yes.
Yes, that would make
Good.
sense. And if people want to see my great notes, that's what they are. If it wants to thing. Oh, it's backwards. No wonder no one can read it. Never mind. My notes are great. I just have Billy in a box.
Good. Okay.
And I have Karen, elf.
But yeah, I mean, I don't mind going to another tavern or going to Trevor's or Billy's.
Well, I've just spent an hour in the 2 doors up. There were some mighty fine
No.
ladies in there.
No, sorry. You were in Cheers. It just happened to be 2 doors up. Name of the
Yeah,
tavern
so
was
he
Cheers.
thought he were going to Cheers, but he went to 2 doors up.
That's that. The 2 doors up is in the noble quarter. Because it's 2 doors
so
up from
there
the
is?
one below it.
Okay. Interesting. Good.
Might want to take a note of that, Ibris. You write down there's a tavern in the nobles quarter called 2 doors up. And then,
So we've got the slippery nipple.
Yep.
And then physically
Cheers.
2 doors up is Cheers.
Yep.
Then you've got a bar called 2 doors up.
That's in the
And-
nobles quarter.
And just below that is another bar called just below it.
No. It's 1 door down.
Oh, not 3 doors down.
No.
That'd be copyright.
That's a shithole. Yeah, that's a shithole.
Which is better, 2 doors up or one door down? Or are they owned by the same chain?
Oh, they're in the nobles quarter. You've never been in. You wouldn't know. But you presume they're pricey. Pricey. Unless the gnome's willing to share his stupid amount of excess gold from.
I'll buy a round
Well-
in one of the noble quarters bars. Let's go and see how many Weatherspoons there are in the noble quarters.
You know what? Sounds like a good idea. Are we
Yes.
going to 2 doors up or 1 door down?
Well, we'll head to 2 doors up, but we'll see what else is there when we get there.
Okay, sounds like
I
a plan.
screwed myself so bad.
Yep.
Oh, I only have maps for shitty bars.
Because, I mean, we get there and there might be the tavern over the road we didn't know about.
Oh, Tavern up the road. No, that's in the other side quarter.
Oh, okay.
Because there's a bridge,
was
so
that
they
called?
use that as a thing. The tavern over the road. So it's over the road.
Over the road.
I'm gonna
okay.
write all
It's
this down.
literally over the road. Like there's a tunnel that goes under the tavern.
Over. Let me write all this down myself.
Oh, don't worry. I can send you the notes.
Yeah, but I have to write down the fucking area. Art QUART. Then
Is this how does Tiberian find 3 different looking tavern maps in the space of 3 seconds?
no, I have tavern maps.
We're
They're all
visiting them
shitholes.
all.
Two doors. Sorry, John's Tavern is super nice. Well, it's all slippery nipple for you guys.
How do I
But-
ping auto mod on Twitch?
But, Oh, thank you. Cool. Two doors.
I didn't mean to draw on the map.
Two doors up, and one door down, wasn't it?
Yes.
And where's the art quarter? Because the Prancing Soldier, that's the gay bar. That's in the
No,
art quarter.
that doesn't exist. Doesn't exist. I'm not fucking myself anymore. But
That's the Prancing Soldier. That's where you go to get the good cocktails.
well,
What's the
good
pun
cock
intended?
anyway. Sorry, and that's in the Nobles Quarter. Yes. Okay, cool. And just more funny, more annoying. I have real mates who are also in this world, and now I have to bring those taverns into their world, so I don't screw myself. I
We're
get
just doing
confused.
work for you. It's fine.
So yeah, you're going to Nobles Quarter, yeah?
It's called collective world building.
Yeah.
We are going 2 doors up from where we stand.
Shared
So where you
storytelling,
stand
collective
is
world
out in
building.
the outside of town. So
You heard me.
when you go to town, do you walk the main paths? Do you? What's your direction? You can see the map. Draw one of you. I don't care which one. Elect someone. I'm gonna delete all the other pictures. It's only been about an hour or two since the incident, we'll call it.
I just started to get confused with the map. This is a gate through the walls, right?
A gate. Yes,
Well,
that's like a
yes. That's like the gateway kind of thing.
yeah, but you can also walk around it. You can also walk like you can oh, piece of crap. I just zoomed in 200%. Fuck. Okay, I fucked up the zoom, but I'll fix that later. You can go that way. You can also go if I get the drawing tool. What the fuck is the drawing to freehand? You can also go in this general-ish direction, and like there's a couple routes that way, but like
Oh yeah, totally. The thing that confused me is this path.
this main gate is like the normal way everyone goes, and it's kind of to keep out the that they're not paths. Those black lines are not paths. They're contour lines.
Right. Okay.
So
good.
it's extremely steep here, and like no one really walks it because it's like it's actually quicker because of how steep that is there to just go that way. Like if you want to go, if that makes sense.
Wait, but how do you? Okay, so from this side we can't get to.
No, you can. You can get to Square. It's just going to be like it's like
No, but like, is there a bridge somewhere here?
you walk through these like this area. That's more of a
Yes.
like
good.
an area
Right.
if you want to.
That was what I was getting at because I thought, well, why not just fucking run for it? But since there's no way over the water, we kind of have to go around anyway.
Well, yeah, but the Nobles Quarter is if I can draw shapes. A rectangle. I'll draw the Nobles Quarter in pink. This is the Nobles Quarter.
Yeah, I was thinking about the Artisan Quarter. Sorry.
Well, that's where the Artisan Quarter is where the over the road bar is, and that's in the middle bit.
Yes. Good. Okay.
And it's very fast flowing. Like technically, you could try and swim across, but it's extremely fast flowing with waterfalls, as you can see on the
How
map.
about the orange route?
And is this a tavern here? This one? Is this called On the Way? That's On the Way In?
So you're
And
going
you
the orange route?
guys hated me for my peeled grapes. Come on.
Exactly. You know what? We can go back to peeling grapes. Question for chat and / YouTube comments: do you peel your grapes? If not, why not?
Because it's pointless.
Yeah, no,
I don't
agree.
eat grapes.
But more importantly, yeah. So you're going the orange route, is it?
I don't
eat
see a reason
grapes.
not to. So yeah.
Which means you walk behind the slippery nipple. As you walk to, or as you get to the, I'm gonna call it the fisherman's cabin, just because it's to make my life easier. Or, sorry, fishing storage cabin. You can see there's 3 or 4 guards kind of looking that direction towards you guys, and like they're eyeing up everybody looking for. You can tell they're looking for someone with a description, and that's you're so far. I'm gonna freehand. The color is red. They are like you are here right now, and they are here. You can see them. It's about 150-ish feet away, but you can tell they're looking for people. Come on.
I have no way of disguising myself. I can pay them
Okily
off. and
dokily, let's turn around and go this way.
I've given him my Groucho Marx glasses. Look, you can see them here. I've just given them to I've given them to the dwarf to put on with the fake eyebrows and the fake mustache and the
So-
giant nose.
Can you roll? You have a disguise kit. Now, disguise kit
Yeah,
isn't...
look, I've just drawn it for you. So that-
yeah, and stream can see that. But your disguise kit, what it actually consists of is makeup and things like that. And then obviously you're quite good at that. And then there's some like you also have a sewing kit. So if you want, you can try and disguise it.
Yeah, I've just lent him my fake nose glasses.
He is trying to disguise me. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, can you roll me with just one dice, right? Because I know you have advantage on everything. Stealth, please, gnome. And you can roll 1, 2, Ibris, and we'll see which one's higher. So it's
Good,
kind
I'm not wearing armor then. That's a 17.
Be right back.
17.
Need to get to toilet.
Yeah, no.
I rolled a 2. Not good.
Uh-oh.
You might
Are
be
you
bad
bros-
at
wait.
disguising other people, but I'm rocking it.
Ibris, you have you trained in stealth?
No, but I have 4 in dexterity and I roll a 13.
Jeez, us tap dancing, Christ.
My guy, I'm a monk. I need to be quick.
Gnome, you are really surprised that these glasses and fake nose you made for yourself fit the gnome so goddamn perfectly that like it reminds you of what happened. Like you just stick them on his head, going, "It'll good enough. Just put these on," and he puts and they fit perfectly. And you actually look at him and you're like, "Wait, my God, is that how it looks on me?" Like you're actually shocked of how well this works. And just keep walking, and you make it to the. You're looking for 2 doors up, isn't it? No.
Yes.
Yeah.
You make it to 2 doors up, and there is a barman. That was the only barman, and not barman, bouncer, at the door, looking at you guys and seeing the dwarf's ripped tabard, and he's like, "Hold on, what do you want?"
Hey, entrance?
Well, sir, you can't come in with tat like that.
These
This
are
is
not
a-
the
this is
dwarf
a-
you're looking for.
um,
I'll put a gold coin in my hand and shake the bouncer's hand.
Roll sleight of hand, please. You put your hand out to shake his hand. He is a Goliath, so he's a
Lots.
big ass fucking guy. You just get a 1.
Lots. No, that was a 1 on that one, and that one was a 16.
Okay, because I just saw that 1. I was like, oh god, that's not good for anyone. A camera. Wait, sorry. Oh god, why is I don't get it. Last week I had no issue with camera. Today they just keep turning off. Sorry. Does he accept that? That's the question. Whoa. You're lucky. I got a bad dice with the one that didn't fall off the table, and I got an even worse dice with the other one. He goes, sorry. And it's like one second, and he reaches behind him and he picks out this silk robe, right, or silk towel. Like it's technically it's a shawl, but we're gonna say like a towel like shape. And he just goes, oh, sir, sorry. Oh, how can I not recognize you? And he puts it over where like all the rips are, and this like blood and the blood stain like over your shoulder where you were like gnawed by the wolf. And he's like, as he does that, he goes, "Oh, I beg your pardon, sir. How could I forget who you are?" And he whispers in your ear, and dwarf, he goes, "Don't take this off. The others mightn't be so happy with someone so scruffy. Enjoy yourself. Don't get into any trouble." And he gives you a wink, and he lets you fucking in. And then
Sounds like Erebus has gone tough boy toy.
We all made it.
yeah, apparently, because the gnome paid him off, and I rolled badly. And this is where. Do you guys want to take a break while I look for a map,
Sure.
or do you have any plans inside the inn? That's the better question. We'll do that first.
Get food,
mean,
get
it-
bed.
I
It's
don't know
mainly
what
just,
I don't know what the inn
Next
looks
session.
like.
Personally, it's mainly just get food and
Get
sleep.
food, get bed.
Get food, get bed, wake up next session.
Wait. Oh, is this a good? I think I might have a good map. I do. I am a genius, lads. Don't know if it's going to come across on screen, but we'll find out. Yeah. So cool. If your only plan is to just sleep and stuff, I don't actually need a map. Gnome's just being a dick.
Why am I being a dick?
You're just like, I wonder what it looks like. It's a really swanky ass place full of like snobby fucks. It's the best way to describe it. I can't. It's got like silk on tabards, and it's got carpet on the walls. It's got beautiful carpet on the neat. You're met with the most beautiful elves and dwarfs and humans, like the most whatever your picture of perfection is. If that's curvy, if that's not, I don't give a fuck. That's what you're seeing. All the barmaids are in perfect attire, but all showing cleavage because that's just what they do in this place. And they're all like very attentive to your needs. As you walk through the first door, there's like a small corridor, and they ask to take your jackets. You don't really have jackets on, but obviously they go to take the shawl of the dwarf.
No, thank you. I
Oh,
would rather keep
very,
it on.
very, very well, sir. Very well, sir. May I say that looks fetching, and they move on, and you're. And do you have? And someone else asks you when you get to the next stage, like, do you have a room? Are you looking for a table, room? How may I help you today?
Both a
Both.
room and a table.
Oh, no problem. That'll be 2 gold each, please.
That's steep.
Fucking rip off.
You're in the nobles' quarter, lads.